God delights in us being focused on Him in the midst of everything that we're doing. He wants us to have fun in life, right? He wants for us to, in the midst of everything, right in the midst of even like what we're doing spiritually, He desires for us to enjoy it, right? To reach out like the child Jesus, right? Have you ever prayed with the child Jesus? I invite you to spend time praying and being with the child Jesus. Saint Teresa of Lisieux, she used to say that all that she wanted to do was be like a tiny ball in the hand of the child Jesus. And that if you wanted to hold on to her, she'd be pleased with it. If you wanted to throw her and chase after her, he'd be pleased with it, right? I'm in Assisi right now, and this is at the Basilica. I'll show you the Basilica of St. Clare, who was a great friend of St. Francis. So this right here is the Basilica of St. Clare, where she's buried. But you know what's right outside? You're going to love this. Maybe you got an idea what I'm doing right now already. This is right outside. I am on a carousel. Because why not, right? And I think that the Lord, He wants for us to truly just like, to not feel that we have to make these big journeys and these big strides and to go and go and go. He wants for us to get on board, to take a seat with Him, and to just allow Him to take us wherever it is that He wants to, right? But to have fun, to not have the spiritual life be a drudgery, right? But to rather just truly enjoy the depths and to delight in His creation, delight in everything that He has for us, and just to be on the journey with Him. Not always having to be serious, not feeling like holiness means having no fun. Like, no, it's having fun, but when you're having fun, to remember that at the same time as you're just riding along with the Lord, at the very same time, you're focused on Christ, right? And you're willing to give up everything for Him. Also, to be willing to, you know what, humble yourself a little bit, right? To not have to be so serious, right? But to be able to say like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Because trust me, for a moment, I was all like, oh my gosh, perfect morning minute, riding on a carousel. And for a moment, like my pride was all like, yeah, but that, like, really? You're gonna get on that? That could be embarrassing. Who cares? Humble yourself for the Lord and say, if this is gonna make people smile, if something's gonna make people happy, you go with it. You do it. And then afterwards, you have your fun, and then you get off, and you continue your journey with the Lord. I'll also show you this just because Assisi is amazing, and it's beautiful. So that's the Basilica of St. Clare, and here's a look out over the ancient medieval city. When we went in a little while ago to the church, our whole group, you couldn't see any of this because the clouds were in so low, all the fog, and you can see the mountains in the background, and now the clouds are like lower, but just a little bit more, so this fog is like lifted, right? At times in our lives, we're gonna feel like we can't see, right? Like there's this fog, but this whole city, it was still present. It was still there. The Lord is still present in our lives, even when we can't see Him, right? And eventually the fog lifts, and we're like, oh, but He's been there the entire time, right? Know that the Lord is with you. Spend time with Him today. Be close with Him today. And have fun with Jesus today. Right? I encourage you to spend time playing with the child Jesus today. Have a great day, and God bless you.